Now we are doing the next topic, migration. So first of all, we are discussing what is migration. As you are familiar with this term, migration, that is what? The large scale movement of animals from one place to another and then back again to their original habitat is called migration. Okay, again I am repeating, the large scale movement of animal from one place to another and then back again to their original habitat is called migration. As you know that animals migrate in search of food and water, okay, and they can also migrate to the warmer land during breeding and winter season. And now they are telling you that migratory animals face a growing number of threats. Threat means they are facing number of dangers including the habitat destruction. So over-exploitation, disease and global climate change. So they are telling you that migratory animals face growing number of dangers like habitat destruction, over-exploitation and disease and global climate change. Now we are discussing their examples. Number one, the most of the spectacular natural event is the annual wild geese migration in the Masai Mara Reserve in Kenya. And around July, a mammoth herd of more than 1 million wild geese, and then next is 5 lakh gazelles and 2 lakh zebra treks 2700 kilometers from the Serengeti across the border into the rain-fed region of the Mara River. Rain-fed means the area filled with the river. So they have shown the picture also like wild geese crossing the Mara River in the traditional annual migration journey. And then after that, by October, the animal resumes the process, making their way back to the Serengeti. So this was regarding wild geese crossing the Mara River in the traditional annual migration journey. I have shown this in picture. And the next example we are taking of Siberian crane and the Arctic tern. I am showing you the images here. You can see the first. We are looking about Arctic tern. Here you can see the image of Arctic tern. So Arctic tern, it is also famous for its migration, and each year it flies from the Arctic breeding ground to the Antarctic and back again, and it covering a distance of at least 19,000 kilometers. So next example I am taking here, that is Siberian crane. I am showing you the image also. It visited the national park. It visited the Kalyado National Park, Rajasthan in winter each year, and however the last cranes were sighted in 2002 and have since stopped visiting the wetland, and their population declined drastically. Why? Because hunting along their migration routes and conversion of wetland into agriculture land. So this is the reason why their population declined drastically, decreased drastically. Okay. So this was about migration. Again I am showing you the images. One is Siberian crane. I have discussed here. So why? So we can ask you in exam that why their population declined drastically. So what is the reason? Because of hunting along their migration routes and conversion of wetland into agriculture land. And this was about Arctic tern, and it is famous for its migration, and each year it flies from the Arctic breeding ground to the Antarctic and back again, and covering a distance of at least 19,000 kilometers. Thank you.